Hi, and welcome to The Buzz. I am Justin Adelson. I am with Sergio, who is with WhaskU. We are at the Beehive Cooperative in E52 500 in Cambridge, Massachusetts, also known as MIT campus. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm very pleased and happy to be here. So thank you for the invitation and be here. I'm really honored.
Great. So first things first, Sergio, just tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Sergio Urdiles. I just graduated from the Sloan Fellows Program here at MIT. It was a wonderful experience. I've been in the working and creating companies since more than 15 years ago. That's some of the features of the Sloan Fellows students, and I've been working mainly related to technology and information and communication technologies. I've been doing things from the south part of the world in Latin America. I'm from Chile originally, and I've created a couple of companies there, assisted and be advisor for more than a dozen, and always related to entrepreneurship and trying to come up with new things from the south part of this beautiful world, which is Latin America.
So you've come to MIT with entrepreneurial experience.
Oh yeah. I had the opportunity to do things there, which is a kind of different environment than here. There are a lot of challenges and some of the things that are mature here are just starting over there. But it's been here a great opportunity to learn what are the stages of entrepreneurship here, and try to bring some of that experience that I had in Latin America, come over here and learn how to do things, not only here but there.
Are there some resources, going along with entrepreneurship and everything here and compared to Latin America, are there resources here on an MIT campus, besides the Beehive, of course, that you were able to use to move any entrepreneurial ventures forward, or just even your education?
Oh, well, definitely. First of all, I see my country, Chile, as a lab. But in most of the cases, what you want to do is try to go international and hopefully global. But in order to do that, you have to have the view and test capacity in order to see that what you're thinking or what you're trying to come up is able to work in a global environment. And I think United States, it's a wonderful place. It's a great market to get there. But at the same time, having access to technology environment as a Boston area or the East Coast, in this area, Boston, New York, or the other side in California, I think it's a wonderful opportunity as well. And this is what I found here in MIT environment. You are talking, interacting with a lot of people. You can get a lot of feedback about what you're thinking or what you're doing, and at the same time you can test it and see what's happening with the students here at MIT and with the community within in the Boston area as well.
Great. And you're actually at the Beehive working on WhaskU.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your company and the technology?
Sure. With WhaskU, what we are trying to do is trying to engage and make more attractive the learning process for the students in schools and universities, in order for them to get more involved and participate more in this learning process. So it's focused on education, on schools and university students, assist the teachers in order for them to have more tools to engage their students and have a little control. Control means that they know what is happening, they know who is working with, who is doing what, when are they doing, and get information for them, valuable information in order for them to get their students engaged and participating in their contents, courses, classes, etc.
And who's part of your team, your co-founding? Is it do you have a lot of people from MIT, different colleges and universities?
So what I did was I have a company running in Chile, and we spun off this initiative, WhaskU, and so I have two people working full time in Chile in development. I'm working here with two other people, one advisor that is part-time, and the other one is a professor from Stanford University, who is, he has a background in education, so we're working together in order to define what are the services and technologies we are going to deploy and develop in order to offer this solution to the American market. It's mainly focused on in the United States.
Right, and we discussed earlier before we started recording that you guys have built a prototype and you have a business plan.
Right.
But now you guys are looking to get investors now.
Right. So what we did was, having this in mind and was this concept, we had the opportunity to one of the business school in Chile. They wanted to develop something that engaged their students from the business school, and they asked us to develop something, a platform, a solution for them. And then we started with the concept of WhaskU, and we realized that it was, wonderful. More than 80% of the students got involved with the application and the system, helped them a lot to the program office, the staff, to distribute content, to give them information to a student, and to get feedback from them. And we realized that was something very interesting. And we saw, and with this experience in the United States, in my case, and this other person from Stanford, we saw that there is an empty space, an empty spot that today, is a boiling spot, the educational part. And we think that we can come up with something that is very valuable for students, but for teachers as well, and academic programs. And that's what we're trying to work with. So.
Great. And you're at the Beehive. What are you guys trying to do in the 3 months that you'll be here?
So we're working on the business plan in terms of developing and being more accurate, and this is something that we're going to be working on during this summer period. We are trying to set up the company here in the United States. We are trying to get investors interested in our venture and get the support in order to keep on going and push this forward to the scale that we want to move on.
Great. Well, we're excited to have you guys here. We're excited to see where you guys are going to be taking your company. So that is the Buzz, and I am with Sergio again, and I keep screwing up your name. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But they are with WhaskU. Keep an eye on them. They're going to have a company page at beehive.mit.edu, and you can find more information about the teams that are participating in the Beehive program at that address. My name is Justin Allison, and again, I'm with Sergio. We're at the Beehive Cooperative, and this has been The Buzz.
Justin, thank you. Bye-bye.